Well, there's an hour and a half of my life that I'll never get back again. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, please subscribe, like, and comment. Much appreciated. Tonight, I went and saw the movie POMS with Diane Keaton, Jackie Weaver, Rhea Perlman, who's Carla from Cheers, and Pam Grier. Where's she been making this movie? So in my prior video for The Hustle, I mentioned I probably wasn't going to see this movie because it looked like a train wreck. I was right. It's so hard being right all the time, but I was. I went to an 8 o'clock showing on a Thursday night, and there was 3 of us in the theater. Me and a couple who was not 55 plus, which this is the target market for this movie. But anyway, no spoilers in this movie, in this review. It's a very basic plot line. Nothing too confusing, nothing really to spoil. So the overall plot of this movie is Diane Keaton is your lead character, and she decides to move to a retirement community called Sun Springs. And she doesn't seem that thrilled about it. In fact, a lot of the people that live there seem to annoy her and get on her nerves. And she does meet her next door neighbor, played by Jackie Weaver, who seems very over sexual and making sexual comments, very, one of those all the time. But they form this bond, this friendship nonetheless, and then all of a sudden we're forming a cheerleading club. Okay, why not? And so they go to the head of the community, recreation board, whatever, to say, oh, can we form this club? And they need to have members. Okay, so here is the cookie cutter montage of people trying out for the club. And of course they accept everybody who tried out because why not? And so then, oh, here's the moments of the practices. Oh, fun. And then something else happens, yada, yada, yada. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go any further. This movie, anyway, all right. There is nothing super fantastic about this movie. It is so basic. It is unbelievable. The writing is horrible. I did not laugh one time. Not at all. I hated Diane Keaton in this movie. This movie is beneath her. She is a very talented actress. She is a Hollywood legend, okay? And I cannot believe she's wasting her talent in a role like this, in a movie like this. This movie sucked, okay? Horrible, awful. She needs to do a complete 180 with her career and choose something really, really good next time, because she was lucky that last year book club was such a hit, because if it wasn't, she'd be striking out year after year. Oh, my one bright positive kind of about this movie is Jackie Weaver's performance. She's the only one that kind of maybe got me to smile a little bit. I was not laughing during this movie. It was a comedy, right? It was supposed to be. No laughs. It wasn't funny. It's very obvious who this movie is marketed towards. 55 plus. We all know this. And it's because that genre, we don't make movies anymore for that age group, unfortunately. So once every blue moon, when a movie like this comes out, people flock that are 55 and over. That's what happened last year with Book Club. Oh my God. When I went to go see it with my mom, I was the youngest one in the theater by like 30 years. I swear. Everyone was a Q-tip. And I'm sorry if you're offended by that, but it's people with white hair. That's a Q-tip. Everyone was a Q-tip. Tonight I had no Q-tips because there was just 3 of us in the theater. But as you can probably guess by now, I really don't want to go any further with talking about this movie because I hated it. Not a good movie. Unfortunately, this is being released on Mother's Day weekend, so you either have the choice of taking your mom to see this or The Hustle, which I didn't like that movie either. Just take her to go see Avengers Endgame or Long Shot. Those 2 movies? Yes, definitely. You know what relationship this movie is good for? A granddaughter taking their grandma. There you go. There's your target audience. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. Thank you for joining me with this review. Thank you so much for watching.